Hello, everybody. 0 people. All right. I'm going to go do something. This is literally what I always do. Leave you guys hanging. I will be right back. Give me like 3-ish minutes. I'm here. 4 people. Hello. Now we wait. Yo, bot. Oh, there he is. All right. So the plan for this stream is I'm gonna wait for people to actually start joining, and when we get enough views, then I'll really get the stream going. But for now, I'll be taking any questions because this is a Q&A anyways, and eventually I'll probably just show my train layout. But for now, yo, Alec TV, did you see what happened to Pan Am? What happened to Pan Am? So let me get this out of the way. What happened to Pan Am? It's getting sold. Where'd you get that from? And who is it being sold to? It's being sold. You can't say that. You can't confirm it. Prob to NS. Well, it was just nobody can confirm that there were Norfolk Southern. It's just a rumor that there were Norfolk Southern executives. It was just a rumor. It's not. It's probably not true. The OCS buyers. Well, you can't say that because nobody actually knows if there were if there were Norfolk Southern executives on the train. Nobody actually knows. It's highly likely, but you can't go around saying that there was a Norfolk Southern people on the OCS train and it's being and Pan Am's being sold. You can't say that unless it's actually confirmed. It was long over Facebook. It's a rumor. The guys showed me. Who's the guys? I don't. Yeah, no. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, there were probably Norfolk Southern executives on it, and they were probably gonna do something with it. They're probably gonna buy it. But I'm quite sad that we only have 3 people. All right, you know what? Yeah, fine. Yeah, Norfolk Southern's buying it. Whatever. The point of the OCS is to look for buyers, and there were NS executives. It was confirmed a few days ago. All right, then. Wait, if Norfolk Southern bought it, what would they do with it? Nothing. There's no use for it. So, I don't know. I kind of don't know what to say. See, I thought that there would be a lot more people. What? Hockey, where you make no sense. What did CSX do to Pan Am? Pan Am bought CSX locomotives. NS might do that too. NS might do that. No, NS is buying the trackage. They're not buying the locomotives. They're just buying the trackage rights. And they're not, and Pan Am bought CSX C40. Yeah, everybody knows that. All right, I'm going to go real quick because I just got to do one thing. I'm really sorry to leave you guys hanging. Give me like 5 minutes. At the most, 10. I just have to use the restroom and do some stuff real quick. I'm probably going to go and set up the O gauge, and that's why it's going to take for a while. I'm going to mute myself, so you guys can just do whatever. I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. Yeah, my brother will be helping me with the setting up over there. So if you hear anything from over there, it's just my brother helping me set up my O gauge. We literally gained no people, and it's been 14 minutes. So I'm gonna position you guys at the cross. I'm gonna position the camera in a minute. I just have to discuss one thing with my brother. I'll be right back. All right, I'm actually back now. Sorry, let me close this door. So I'm going to be running my O gauge set. Anybody have any questions? I guess not. Hello, Spencer. I will quit Discord. That's too bad. Yeah, he was just gonna set up the thing while I talk to you guys. So this is it, my O gauge. I'll run it. Or not. Big oof. All right. Technical difficulties with the
derailments.
Yeah, just a derailment because the lead locomotive derailed the
For some reason.
6694. I'll explain the translator. I think we're having some like really extreme technical difficulties with.
The GP38 is. It doesn't like this.
Yeah. Let's try and run it.
We can take.
All right.
I'm gonna remove the Alaskan for now.
Yeah.
We'll run this. Just you can show it. Okay. Not yet. Sorry.
I wanted to surprise everybody with this consist. All right, we're ready this time.
All right, I'll run it slowly. So just
all right,
position
3,
it at the crossing.
2, 1.
This thing's getting no power.
All right, that's it for the.
That's it for the GP38.
That's it for the GP38. I will put.
Okay, I figured out the problem. That's perfect. Now it should be running fine.
I'll just show you guys this locomotive a little bit better.
So it's.
This was also in the thumbnail, by the way.
You should. It's based off a locomotive.
This is based off of a real locomotive. This is a GP40 This is a GP38-2
on a
number
GP40-H prime. It's a.
Oh, come on! You interrupt it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean.
I was just saying it.
It's a GP38-2 on a whatever prime mover.
GP40-H prime mover.
Yeah, GP40-H prime mover. I got it a while at NH, yeah, New Hampshire. What is your favorite train? I can't be for sure. But this is in like my top 10. I like this locomotive. This locomotive, like, it's based off of a real locomotive that has a lot of background to it. See, it used to be a CSX unit, which is like a bigger, huge train company. Yeah, this used to be part of like a huge train company, and then it was sold to this private railroad called New Haven Railroad, and recently it was painted into a different paint scheme. This is its classic NH, but recently, like a month ago, it was painted into a different paint scheme, and these strobe lights were taken off, and it just looks a little bit more modern. Yeah, that's all I really have to explain to it. So next, we're going to be featuring a unit that was given to me by a friend of mine. Justin's setting it up. I'm going to real quick test run it, and then I'll show you guys. I'll be right back. All right, so the next locomotive, which is the last locomotive that I can actually show running, this locomotive has a lot of issues. It was given to me with a broken.
It's not broken. It's the motor.
The motor is not strong, and it can't haul as much. Sadly,
I had to disattach.
Yeah, we had to disattach some cars.
Explain individual cars.
I'll explain all the cars later, but for now I'll just be explaining the locomotives. All right, give me a minute to position the camera, and then you can start running.
Also, it's running backwards.
Yeah, it is running.
Don't get confused. It's running backwards because it just runs better like that. All right, just tell me when you want to go.
All right.
Also, it's very loud. So.
And I apologize. The locomotive is very loud, as he just said. The horn is really fouled as well.
All right.
You're all set.
All right. Come on.
Like we said, it has a lot of issues.
As you can see.
You want to take some far?
Okay. Okay. We'll just.
All right. That failed.
Even at maximum power, it's not.
I
have to put a different motor.
It is MassDOT 1136 train now. No, it's not from Massachusetts at all. So we're just gonna
We'll show it.
No, don't. Yeah. My idea is that we just put it with its own cars and.
Well, actually, I was thinking we could attach it on the back. We could have the NH unit pushing, like an excursion.
1 minute. I'm gonna just sort some stuff out. All right, so the technical difficulties, did it just end? No. Live stream is going to go on for a while because so this live stream, this is a pretty damaged unit. Yeah. So we could only put about 4 cars on it, maybe.
By the way, if people are confused, I'm JC Ralph and hi Justin.
I thought it did because it looked frozen.
Yeah, it's the motor.
It's the motor. It's sorry, Mike.
All right, that's great.
All right, ready. Let's do it.
There, it derails at that point. So we're just gonna
push it.
You guys can take a look at it for a second while I rail it back up. That curve it has a lot of trouble with on the trucks. All right, truck. All right, it's trying. All right. So now you guys can I'll just push it. So yeah, now you guys can just get a good look at it, please. I'll get a new motor in that thing. All right. Now I'm gonna explain this locomotive. So, all right. The locomotive shown is Alaska Central. Quickly take this.
Yeah. This is Alaska Central GP40-2 long nose unit 1802, right? Yeah, 1802.
Not a long nose unit. All GP7s are long noses.
It's a GP40-2.
Actually, it's a GP7.
Okay, fine. GP7.
Yeah, because I know for a fact Alaska doesn't roster.
So this is a like he said, a GP7 Alaska Central unit, number 1802. A friend of mine got this at a train show, and it was cheap and it came with a bad motor. I plan to help and fix it. What's going on in the chat? I'm sorry, let me take a quick look at the chat before I continue. Who's Carbsman? Do I know who Carbsman is, or? Sorry, I was just taking.
You want to run the pen flyer unit? I can run it. Okay.
All right. So, pretty much, this locomotive just is really damaged. I plan to fix it, so don't worry. So yeah, just one last nice look at it before I move on to the next locomotive.
The final.
Pretty much the final locomotive that I could actually run.
I'm not going to attach any freight to it. I could, but it's. We'll explain.
All right. Next locomotive I'm going to show is
I'm going to need a little more preparation time, so just.
Yeah.
Because I have to test and everything.
So the locomotive that we're going to show has a lot of problems, a lot more problems than the GP7.
Well, it's short-circuited. It's a pretty simple fix. I just don't have the time to fix it.
Yeah, we just don't have the time to fix it, and it's just destroyed, kind of.
Also, this rails, I'm gonna fix them.
I'm just looking at the chat.
Problem here.
The chat isn't even talking about. The chat isn't even talking about the stream. It's just talking about people subbing to Hockey Railfan, which I kind of gotta. Which at this point I'm kind of upset about because I'm getting very freaking annoyed. Yeah, I'm now kind of pissed off, but you know, I'm not gonna be a.
You can just hear the noises.
It's just that Frankie started it. Yeah, I mean, see, Frankie is in a race to get more subscribers than than Jack, and it's, in my opinion, it's stupid as hell. All right, thank you for that donation, Frankie. I'll move on to the next locomotive in a little. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm just going to talk to Justin for a little.
All right.
It's fine. It's fine.
Hands up. That's what.
Bye. I apologize. I'm usually gonna mute myself every time I Thanks, guys. Oops, my bad. Frankie started it. I will stop. Yeah, you can get a Big Mac. Yeah, let's move on. And let's just watch the live stream. Should I re-explain this?
What? Okay. Yes.
So, should I re-explain this unit, or did everybody get this? Because I don't know. I just want to make sure everybody listened or whatever. Looking at the chat for an answer. You know what? I'll move on to the next one. The next one is a steam engine that broke pretty much. Oh, you need me to re-explain it? This. I'm gonna just re-explain it for the hell of it, because why not? This is Alaska Central Unit 1802. It was it's a GP7 on a GP40W or whatever. And it's broken. My friend got it broken and he gave it to me. I made that really quick because I just noticed that nobody actually needed me to re-explain it. All right, the next locomotive that I'm moving on to is a steam locomotive that short-circuited a while back ago. And it cannot run on its own anymore. It needs to be pushed by my GP38-2 that I showed. It's gonna have to start like really close because like it does not want to move.
Ooh, this is not gonna work. So I can only show the locomotive whistle. I can show the bell. I can't show it moving.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just show you guys.
Couples are being asked.
This is the locomotive in question.
Here, I'll show it at the crossing.
This is
I'll rail it so that I can sound the whistle. This is one of my favorite units.
It is this is Pennsylvania Flyer Unit 6637. I got it on Christmas and it short-circuited the same day.
There's the lights.
So yeah, that's it. It doesn't move or anything. But it's still a thing. Do you want to show the other steam engine? Because like that one's easy to move, easy to push.
It's the next steam locomotive doesn't have that much attention qualities, but it's easier to move. So
yes. So looks like the Polar Express. I'm about to show one that looks a lot more like the Polar Express, but I'll explain this unit a little bit more. So, I'm not great with steam engines, but this is a Pennsylvania Flyer. It was built in the 40s, and I'm pretty sure it was retired in the 60s or 70s. I'm not sure of its fate, but it's a cool locomotive nonetheless. I got it this Christmas and it short-circuited the same day and it never ran again. I plan to get it fixed at one of the shops, but until I find a place, it just stays sitting in my yard, in the yard that I built,
All right.
doing absolutely nothing.
Good to know.
So we're gonna move on to the final locomotive before I start doing whatever. This next locomotive is also a steam engine that also has to be pushed by my New Haven Railroad unit because of
It's the most powerful.
it's the most powerful.
This one's also gonna have to start here, but I tested.
All right, so this one doesn't have a lot of detail and it doesn't come with a coal car, but it's still a special unit nonetheless. It's a little bit broken. I apologize because it sat in a basement for like 7 years.
All right. Okay, just moving this thing back. All right. That's
All right.
all of those.
That's all the locals, but I'll
Well,
get
actually,
it.
we have the Type 7.
Technically, just put it over there. I'll explain it in a little. All right. This one I think looks a lot more like Polar Express. This was built in the 1930s, probably retired in the 1960s, number 885. The cab is really cool. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you guys can see that. That's the cab. This one is a really cool one. It sadly does not run anymore. And I am not sure why. I'll probably get to the bottom of it later. Now I'm going to show some trains that honestly are just models. They don't actually run. This one, probably a lot of you will realize this one. This is a Green Line Type 7, number 36, a Boeing Type 7, number 3600. It was built
The
90s, 80s,
Rebuilt
80s.
in-
It was built in the 70s or 80s to replace the Boeing LRVs. This is a rebuilt from 2013. However, it was copyrighted in 2012, which is kind of weird. Let me go get the other unit.
Yeah, this thing.
This one is really destroyed, but still works and still can be fixed. This is a you can set up the
Yeah. Oh.
this here, take this and he's just gonna go set up a cool consist. This is a I think a Chicago. I don't know the name of this trolley. It was built in the 40s, retired in the 60s. It is number. Wait, actually, it says on the side. Yeah, no, I don't know what company it's for. Number 2552. It had like the extension and everything. Sadly, the wheels fell off after an accident. That happened like years ago.
I just gotta replace the trucks.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple.
It's in a museum. But the motor still works, so I plan to make an attempt to fix it.
All right.
So
This is gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna just I can either show you more. I can either just run my O scale a little bit more. Sorry, my O gauge a little bit more, or maybe I can or maybe I'll show you guys the cars that I have.
Yeah, we'll do. I'll run a passenger service, and they can just like get at the point of view of the station. If you want.
So I'm just having one problem with this stream. See, I only have 3 people on the stream.
It'll get views after,
it'll get views after the video is set, but too bad that not many people joined. I might crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. I might either I can either show you guys some of the cars, or I can just do whatever. I might just end the stream soon because
Here, I'll run a passenger train, and then we can just stop with the O gauge.
okay. So pretty much for the rest of the stream. What? What's up?
Oh, this thing's not working. Sorry.
Question, what's up? I'm probably, after this video is finished, I'm gonna rename it to O gauge review. Since the question is a Q&A, I'm probably gonna rename it to a to more of like a train review, but I take all questions. What's up? What made you have a passion for trains? I've always had a passion for trains. My family has always had a passion for trains. I didn't really like. I mean, I love train. I've loved trains my entire life, but I didn't really like. I wasn't into them. I liked them, but I wasn't really into them.
To the point of like.
Yeah, to the point of this entire channel knowing all this stuff. It was around 2019, summer of 2019. I started watching these videos on a YouTube channel called Thunderbolt 1000 Siren Productions, and he was a rail fanning channel like mine and he had these train crash documentaries, and I would watch the train crash documentaries, and at first I was like, oh, these are super cool, but yeah, eventually I started liking the trains because I liked the trains. I didn't care. I stopped really caring for the crash stuff. I was just interested in the trains. And I started watching a lot of like these I started watching the channel Amtrak Guy 365 and his Engines of Amtrak, which is a passenger railroad for those of you who don't know. And yeah, I think I started rail fanning September 1st, 2019 at 4:21 p.m. It was an outbound with an HSP. And ever since then I've been doing this. And yeah, we've come to my first live stream, which is cool. So what I'm gonna do is there are two things I can do. I can either end this live stream, rename it, and then I'm gonna do an actual like Q&A. Or B, I can just like I really don't know what I should do now because like we have such little viewers. We only have 3 people, which is kind of saddening. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back, but I'll leave you with this. Was glad to be here for your first live stream. Thank you. I'll be right back. All right, so this is kind of all I had planned. I was expecting that there would be like a lot of people. Maybe I should have started this live stream at like 6. Said there was more warning, but that's all right. This was a good live stream. I'll leave it up to you guys. Should I end it or should I keep on going? I think everybody's gone. All right, I have decided that I am going to end the stream. I will have a live stream tomorrow. That one will actually be an actual like Q&A. So yeah, I hope to see you guys in the actual Q&A. So yeah. Have a great day. And yeah. If you don't anything else planned, I think you should end it. Yeah, like I said, I am going to end it. It was great to see you all. I hope I see you in my next live stream tomorrow where it will actually be a Q&A. It won't be a train review. But yeah, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.